I'm ready right now.
I mean, just click.
I did. We're on, sir.
Oh. Well, hi, everyone.
You know, I was going to cut that out, but I think I'll leave it just because it's funny.
My dumb ass over here, like,
Dude, I'm
oh,
so
this
dead.
is a news station or something. I'll be seeing a big red light or something be saying, we're on the air. So I'll hear them like, oh.
Yeah, I want to
Sorry.
get one for either
Right.
that door or the one that's
outside.
That's not in this room yet.
But it'd be outside the door.
Well, no, it'd be inside the door.
Well, one outside.
Well, I'd get one for both sides.
Because
So you can see no matter what.
someone's sitting out there and want to come say something to us, like, can't come in because we're on air, but we don't have to tell them that because if say on there.
Honestly,
that'd be cool.
it would just be for me just to look cool. To
I
myself.
think it'd be
like,
cool.
Yeah.
Feel a little bit more professional that way.
Yeah, I think so. I think just having like curtains and shit in here will look cool.
Right, a little bit more better like sound.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, just the look in general.
No, that too, yeah.
But
hell yeah, my guy.
I'm honestly, I know we get more views on YouTube, but I'm thinking about not caring as much about like the video side. Like it's good, like it needs to be decent. Like,
right.
It was not.
Can't be like 144 or anything.
Right.
That'd be a really shitty quality.
What I'm saying is we don't need expensive cameras.
Right.
I don't think. Like ever, probably. Like I've thought about maybe getting those $800 Joe Rogan cameras, but like not because I'm broke. That's part of it.
You're man enough to own
But
that.
Right. Well, shit. What can you do?
I'm broke too, so.
But I just figure when I was a kid, I thought about radio, and I thought more about making this more radio-like instead of try to like be a podcast, because podcasting is different than radio in a way.
Mm-hmm.
But I was when I was growing up, it was more. I started off with radio stations because that's all there was.
Right.
So looking up to it, I guess. But yeah, I'd like this show to run more like a radio station.
Even though we won't be live broadcasted though, like a radio
well, we
station.
could though.
Oh yeah,
Like, that'd be
we
cool.
can go all live on here.
Right. Well, I'm just saying, like, I'd like to actually do like a internet radio station where our show plays on it certain times, like when. And also, I've thought about
That'd
doing
get us
this.
out there too.
Yeah, I've thought about doing this too. Like, I saw where these guys stream their podcast on Twitch. So I've thought about what if we're literally sitting here having a meeting on our show, but hopefully you guys are
brainstorming here, people.
Yeah, hopefully you guys are interested in this. I don't know, but this is just kind of what we
throwing it out there.
Yeah, it's just normal. This is our conversation. So if you don't like it, I don't know.
Right.
I guess tune into the next one, because I don't want to force any conversations or anything. I want to go back to the on the fly thing where we just literally talk about whatever and not be afraid of what people think.
Well,
So
technically, we are talking about whatever, but we're just brainstorming and.
I think it
trying
feels
to
more
think of-
natural. There's
But
less.
yeah, that'd be.
I feel like there's less nerves that way too, because you don't care what anybody thinks if you're just
But
talking to talk.
if we did do that, and especially if it was like actually broadcasted instead of doing it like Twitch, we'd really have to cut back on cussing and all that.
Not necessarily.
Like I know, like Bob and Tom, I think a little bit.
Well, internet radio is different than FM radio.
Right.
Like there's no FCC
Right.
restrictions on FM or on internet radio, so it would be just like what we're doing now. But like I was thinking, like to go back to the Twitch thing, I was thinking about what if when we do our episodes, we did live stream it on Twitch, but we still dropped them when we normally do. So anytime we do an episode, we just live stream it, but we also record and drop it on YouTube whenever it's supposed to come out.
Like regular.
Yeah.
Right.
So if
Something.
you tune into Twitch, you've seen the
Yeah, that'd
episode
be
like
cool.
4 weeks in advance if we did it 4 weeks ago,
Right.
kind of thing.
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be cool. That's something different, and
Yeah.
it might bring us more audience. Who knows?
Yeah.
So
I don't know.
that'd be pretty neat, though.
I've thought about that. I was brainstorming last night. My brain's been, it's been a
I
whirlwind.
feel you.
Whirlwind of fucking thoughts in this brain, dude. Not all of them good either. So.
Right.
But shit, what was I saying? Oh yeah. No, that's not it.
Now he's on to something else.
Yeah.
Like, damn it.
Shit. Yeah, I don't know. As you
He's
were saying.
brainstorming. That's what he said.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
brainstorming.
So I was thinking, what if I was thinking about doing my own show, like I had my wrestling show, but
Right.
maybe updating that channel to be just a podcast about anything. Like it could be about wrestling, just having guests on. But I was thinking, instead of like us having our podcast and me having mine and you having yours, what if we both had our own podcast and this was yours? So you would start off with a boost, kind of, because you got a lot of subscribers on this one if this was your channel. But you could just call it On the Fly with Nathan Fry. It would still work. As far
Or
as,
on the fly with Fry.
yeah.
Don't have to have my actual first name in it.
I mean,
Don't matter to
I
me,
would if
but-
it was me. But then what I'm saying is, then if I am doing my show, you could run the cameras,
Right.
and when you're doing your show with a guest, I would be running your cameras. So you'd be sitting across from each other. There'd be a camera there and a camera there, shooting the way that one's shooting you right now.
Right.
I don't know. And I could switch cameras. It'd be kind of professional looking.
Yeah.
But we would both have our own shows. I don't know if I want to actually do that, but
Just an idea floating out there.
I've considered it. I'll say that much.
No, same with, you've also like talked about and considered about you and your dad getting together.
Yeah.
and doing
Well, that's
something.
my thing. If I had my own podcast, I could just have him on once in a while.
Right.
And if I was to start my own podcast, I would probably have you on first.
Okay.
Just because, since I already do a show with you. So it'd be kind of weird, though, because we already do this show. But
Like, welcome to his show.
yeah.
Oh,
And then we both have our own fucking spotlight. You know what I mean?
True.
That way, if for whatever reason somebody doesn't like me, they can watch your show. And if somebody doesn't like you, they can watch my show.
Sort of back and forth.
Right. Because we have different personalities, really.
Oh,
Honestly.
yeah. I'm way out there.
So
In a good
it's
way,
bound to
though.
happen that somebody doesn't like one of us, I would
Right.
assume.
Yeah.
I don't know.
No, well, just like TikTok, I got, even though most of them are probably fake, but like pushing almost 3,000 followers, but probably most of them are fake, but that ain't nothing to sniff at, brag about or anything. Like, even if I had 1 million, I wouldn't, like, I'd care, but I mean, wouldn't be like all snooty about it.
Yeah,
like,
look at me.
I got 1 million. No.
It's not making
Like,
money, so who cares?
Even if it was, I'd still be the same way. So,
Yeah.
just a number.
They say money doesn't necessarily change you. It just brings out who you really are because you're more comfortable being that guy.
I know a lot of people also say, like, it wouldn't, but like with me, I'm being legitimate and serious and real that if I had a lot of money, it seriously would not change me. I would not let it.
Yeah.
I'd still be the goofy old Nathan Fry. Like, they need to help people out and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's the thing. You could
So-
actually do stuff with that money
Yeah.
to help people
Yeah. Just like right now.
and brag about that.
Yeah, exactly. Brag about actually helping people, like, really need to be helped.
No, I meant like, oh, look at me. I'm a good person. Look what I just
No.
did. Not like, you don't want to do that.
No.
I mean, you might.
But just
I
like,
don't know.
I think it's Kentucky where that flood happened.
I don't know.
I think it might be Kentucky. If not, it's Tennessee. It's one of them two. But yeah, it's a lot of people lost their homes. And
Really?
yeah.
Yeah, I've been kind of closed off to the
So-
world for the last week or
So
two.
yeah, it's bad. My mom's actually, and I'm helping her gather up like some of my son's old toys and some of my old clothes and a bunch of other stuff that we're going to be shipping down to those families that have basically nothing, not even a home to help them out. So
Well, it makes me think. I bet there's a way you could. There's like a. I'm gonna find a link. It's gonna be in the description. Of a way that you guys can donate money to those people. I don't know what it would be. I'm sure there's some kind of a GoFundMe or something, right?
I have no clue.
Well, I'm gonna find it, and we're gonna put it in the description. And if you have some extra change or some shit that you don't care about, dude, go help those guys out.
I know they're probably getting a lot of help because of what happened, what's going on, and so they're already probably getting help already, but still don't hurt to
The more the better.
donate clothes, toys, whatever,
Mm-hmm.
just so they can get by and stuff. Because it's sad. Plus, they're getting more rain.
It's crazy.
Hell, we just had basically about 5 inches.
Yeah, and it's supposed to rain the rest of the fucking week.
Yeah, dude. So I feel bad for anybody, anywhere like that's getting flooded out and don't have a home and lost everything.
Yeah.
I couldn't imagine, dude. And the world's going to shit,
Yeah. It's taking a shit.
literally. But I feel bad for those people.
Yeah.
Sucks big donkey donk.
The donkey donk donk.
Badonka donk.
Way to lighten it back up.
I know. That's me. I like to be funny.
Yeah. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, you know me. We're just too
I thought
funny.
you was trying to sound like Elvis or something.
Yeah.
I'm gonna swallow this whole.
What is it? Nothing?
No, the whole.
Oh, the whole
this.
cup? What the hell? All right.
Swallow it whole.
All right, Steven Tyler. Fucking put your mouth around that shit.
Hell, he could probably fit 3 Big Macs.
Yeah.
Like,
3 Big Macs.
hold them like this.
Dude,
Nah, I love Steven Tyler.
his mouth's as big as that ring light.
It's
You're never gonna look at those the same anymore, are you?
like
You
Steven
can't,
Tyler.
like you can't even look at those without laughing now. Oh my god,
Jesus,
dude! I'll tell you something that I can't think about without laughing. I was at work the other day. I was on my way to work when I heard when I was listening to this podcast that was talking about it, and
didn't about wreck, did you? Start
dude,
laughing
dude,
too hard.
I was almost crying. So yeah, I could have wrecked. I couldn't help it, dude. It was just that funny. But I was like, dude, I hope to God I don't think about this when I'm at work, just randomly, because I will. I'll fucking start cracking up. It's that fucking funny. But this guy was talking about these cops that were riding horses, and the 2 horses started fucking while they were on their backs.
Oh shit!
Think about that shit, dude.
One dude probably got knocked off.
Dude,
you
he's
get-
like, if anything, you'd want to be the guy that's on the back, not on the front.
Right.
You just imagine a horse. Look, there's 2 guys on the
Hubbed
fucking.
in the head.
Yeah, dude.
The horse trying to get up there.
He's like, the cops probably. He's like, those cops were pissed. I was like, you think? You imagine their faces while that's happening because they can't do shit about it.
Right.
Horses don't give a fuck, dude.
No. Once it comes
They're
out,
like-
it's going in.
They're like,
son.
Mother Nature can do what. This is what it's gonna do. I'm gonna do it right now. I don't give a fuck if anybody's watching.
And some humans are like that, unfortunately.
Yeah, it's true.
Doing shit like that outside.
Dude, that shit kills.
I've been there, just never been caught. Never been like watched or saw or anything, but I've done that shit outside. But
Have you ever been on a horse and
No.
a horse comes up behind you?
No.
You notice his tail lifts up. You're like, oh shit! You see another horse fucking charging at you from the back.
As long as it ain't two males, that'd just be weird.
Well, I mean, I'm sure it happens.
Yeah. Same with like cats,
Sticks
dogs,
it right
shit
in
like
the ass.
that. Right in
He's
there.
like, what? This don't feel right, but oh well. This don't feel right, but you know what? I'm here.
Is that what you say to your woman?
Yeah.
I'm here.
I'm here. I ain't doing nothing. I'm not leaving.
I'm doing nothing.
I'm doing nothing.
Be a dead log.
Yeah, I'm just gonna sit
Lay
here.
here.
Yeah.
Sit here, whatever.
I'm gonna lay on my stomach, and you can somehow figure it out. You fucking figure it out, woman.
What wouldn't happen? It would hurt you more.
I'd be pissed if it didn't. Like, you better figure it the fuck out.
Jesus.
Oh my
Jeepers,
god.
mister. Kill me, small fry.
You're Big Fry. That's what we call you from now on. Big Fry, dude.
Big fry.
What's up, Big
Daddy.
Fry?
I've been called Fry Daddy.
Big Daddy T.
Not in a sexual way. Just
Oh, okay.
a friend of mine's like, hey, Fry Daddy. I'm like, what's up?
What's up?
Well, a female friend at that. But we've never done anything. We're just friends.
Hmm.
She always called me Fry Daddy.
Cool story, bro.
Dude, I have so many nicknames. It's redonkulous.
I had a nickname at one of the jobs, the first factory I ever worked in.
Skippy.
No, not well, kind of. No, I'm kidding. No, there's this. Okay, way back as a kid, I got made fun of a lot. I think it's because I was kind of a tough guy when I was a little kid.
You're
So
still a
people,
kid.
yeah. Well, when I was a really little kid. No, but yeah, I was like a tough guy, and kids can see through that shit. They know when you're acting tough and when you're actually no kid is tough. So
Right.
like, you ain't gonna do shit, is what I'm saying, if you're a kid. But like, I wish some kid would try to fucking do something to me right now. No, I wish a motherfucker would right now.
I'll slap a mud hole in
I'll
it.
fuck you up now.
Jesus, son.
Tough guy's coming out right now. No, but yeah, I was kind of a tough guy when I was a kid and mouthed off to people I shouldn't have. And I think I didn't always do that, but like, I just think the energy of that just kind of was gave me a target. And I was playing basketball. I was at my grandma's house, and there was like a neighbor across the street that had a basketball court. It was really nice. It was on concrete and had lines and shit. Like, it was a legitimate court. It was pretty cool. And the thing went up and down. You could adjust it so you could like dunk if you wanted to.
Right.
Go down like 7 feet. But these kids, I was playing with these kids there because like everybody in the neighborhood, it was like the place to go.
Hang out.
Yeah,
Play
'cause
ball.
They didn't care. The owners didn't care. But yeah, we were hanging out with those kids, and they were calling me Squirrely for some reason. They kept laughing about it. I was like, fuck it, I'll just embrace this name. I don't give a shit. It's like, what's up? My name's Squirrely today. But no, maybe that means something that I don't know. I don't know. I never looked into it because I didn't care. But when I went to my first factory, I used my first name when I work somewhere. Like, the owner, like the supervisors know my first name usually. And I go by my middle name, which is Tyler. And so I introduce myself to people as Tyler.
Right.
I don't normally tell people my first name. Not because I'm hiding it. I just don't. It just doesn't happen. Because like I said, I go by my middle name. So it'd be kind of weird to say my name's, Albert. Because, yeah, anyway, so where was I going with that? Oh, yeah, so I introduced myself as Tyler when I got to my line or whatever. And then somebody from the office came up and was like, hey, Albert, can you sign this paperwork?
They
And I
probably
was
feel violated. Like, this fucker lied to me. That ain't his real name.
Yeah, 'cause I turned around and I was like, yeah, that's me. And they were like, wait, I thought your name was Tyler. I was like, yeah, it is.
Messing with him hardcore.
Yeah. They were like, well, we're just going to call you Mitchell since you got all these names. They called me Mitchell the whole time I worked there, dude.
Oh, wow.
I responded to Mitchell. I would be in Walmart after work or like on a weekend.
Hey, Mitchell.
If somebody yelled Mitchell, I would think it was me. Like, that's how often they called me Mitchell.
Jesus.
Yeah, dude. But yeah,
That'd be weird calling me by my middle name, Paul. Sounds my uncle
Yeah.
who passed away is Paul.
yeah.
but-
Most people I would think go by their
or Paul the
their-
alien.
their first name. I don't know what's the first last name. But anyway, yeah. Most people I don't think go by
Well, if
their
he's in
middle
the
name.
military, they'd go by your last name. They call you Martin Tyler.
Yeah.
Mine be Fry Nathan.
Is that really how that works?
Mm-hmm.
Didn't know that.
But they basically just say your last name. Could be wrong, but I've been called Fry most of my life myself. Crazy Legs, Twinkie, bunch of crazy stuff, dude.
You get
So,
bullied too? Sounds like it.
Don't cry.
Yeah.
But
Brings back memories, man.
mainly my good friends call me those weird, funny names. How my dad has a name for his buddy Tom. Calls him Fat Ass.
Hell yeah, dude. I love your dad. Your dad's so cool.
Like, that's a nice name, Dad.
Yeah.
So many nicknames my dad has for everybody. He calls me George.
Yeah, my dad used to call me George all the time.
I don't know if he got that because they used to have a German Shepherd named George. I don't know if he got that name from German Shepherd or just wanted to call me George. And I used to say, don't say me Shorty, say me George, because he also called me Shorty as well.
That's
I was
normal
A
too.
little kid.
Yeah, that's probably common, I think.
Hey, Shorty. I'm like, don't say me Shorty, say me George. So I guess I liked being called George.
Didn't Uncle Jesse call Stephanie that
George?
on the Full House?
Or Shorty?
Shorty. Not George.
Hey, George was a female.
Yeah.
What the he might have.
I think that's what he called her.
Probably.
Or maybe it was Michelle. I don't know.
Might have been.
Let us know in the comment section.
Is it twins flop back and forth?
Yeah.
Mary Kate and Ashley.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Awesome.
It wasn't the same one the
Yeah.
whole time. They flopped them out.
Yeah.
If anybody didn't know that, because you're stupid.
So judgmental.
Like, maybe if he's a young kid and you'd have no idea that they swapped
Right.
both of them out during
Which
the
you
show.
couldn't tell, I don't think. Like, if I didn't know that, I wouldn't notice anything.
All right, I didn't. Probably as a kid, I probably didn't know that they
Yeah.
swiped them out. I didn't know they were even twins. I thought it was just one girl.
Yeah. It's funny that they had actual twins on the show,
That is cool. Yeah.
and they let both of those guys. Why didn't they let Michelle have twins? God damn it! They should have had Michelle and Chanel or some shit.
That
You know?
is, yeah. Mm, Stephanie, she grew up.
No comment.
Yeah. Sorry. I do miss Bob Saget though.
Yeah.
A lot of people didn't like him, but I thought he was actually pretty funny.
He was fucking savage, dude. I think maybe that's part of the reason why people didn't like him. 'Cause some people can't handle comedy,
Yeah. I
which
know.
is okay, I guess, if you're sensitive, but just don't support. We've talked about that before.
Man, it's like me watching him or Robin Williams or somebody as a kid, and then growing up and hearing them cuss. I'm like, I didn't know they cussed.
Yeah, I know.
It's weird because they act so good and don't cuss and
Dude,
family friendly and.
The first time I ever saw, I didn't even know Bob Saget did stand up
Me
until
neither.
like the last couple years.
I
or
watched
so.
him on Full House and AFV.
Yeah,
That's it.
I didn't even know he was on AFV, to be honest. Like,
Yeah, America's Funny Home
Well,
Videos.
I know now. I'm just saying I
Right.
didn't then.
Right.
But like I saw him for the first time outside of Full House on Joe Rogan, and he cusses a lot on there. I was like, what the fuck? He can't say that. He's not allowed to
You
do
ruined
that.
my childhood.
Yeah, for real, dude. That kind of fucked me up.
When I first heard Robin Williams cuss, it was on his HBO special. And, dude, I was like, no way. Because he's like an Aladdin, Miss Doubtfire, all great fucking movies he's been in. And I saw his HBO special, and I was like, no way. Like, he's cussing and
Yeah.
being dirty and all kinds of shit.
Apparently,
I was like, wow.
Bill
that is
Cosby.
hilarious.
Bill Cosby only cussed a few times that I know of.
So he's actually is an actual clean.
Yeah.
Not always, but
He was more, if he was gonna like, he was more like, what do you call that? Suggestive, I guess. Like he knew, he pretty much told you the meaning of stuff without saying the word. Like,
okay.
I'm trying to think. Like, one time he talked about a joke, where his wife was pregnant. You remember that one, right?
Probably if I've seen it.
But she stood up in the stirrups while she was having the baby, and she grabbed his bottom lip, and she said that his parents were never married. In other words, she called him a bastard. But he didn't say that. He said my parents were never married. It's actually funnier that way because he didn't say you bastard. That wouldn't have been as funny, honestly.
Right. Yeah, I get what you're
So
saying.
he was kind of creative. Like he didn't have to cuss because he used creativity. Not that. Well, I mean, I cuss. So obviously, people know that. I don't care about that. Like, I don't think unless you're just cussing because you can't think of anything else to say.
Right.
Like, if it's natural, then it's natural. But if like you just can't think of other shit to say, then yeah, I could see that maybe being an IQ problem, maybe. But my dad's
Not
that
with
way.
me.
My dad's that way. He doesn't cuss. I guess he used to back in his day, but he don't anymore.
He might say like shit or something.
No, I've never heard.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Damn.
Not one time. Spend a whole day with him once. I'm telling you, never, not one time. I think when I was a little kid, I heard him say crap once. I was like, oh, what?
Wash his mouth out with soap.
Yeah, dude, it shocked me. It really did. One time, I pissed him off bad, and he called me a smartass, and that scared the shit out of me.
Oh.
That was the only time I've ever heard him say anything in my life.
It's weird when it's just me and my dad alone,
Yeah.
mom not around, or my son. He says the F word sometimes.
Yeah.
And I think it's funny because I don't.
You don't
just
hear
like
him
your
say it a
dad, I
lot.
don't really hear him say it at all or a lot or anything. Because it's just whenever he's telling on his stories about where he's worked with dumbasses and shit, and like
Yeah.
just want to punch that motherfucker or some shit like that. It's just fucking hilarious. So
Dude, I would legitimately probably start crying if my dad just started cussing, like saying F, like the way I talk. If my dad started talking like that, I would probably start crying. For
Why?
real, dude. I'm not even joking. Like that would scar the fuck out of me. That would mess me up.
You watching this, Chip?
Yeah. Oh yes, he is.
I'm glad he like respects you and don't care that you do because you are a grown ass man.
Yeah. Well, he's one of those people. He's like, I don't agree with what you're doing or saying, but you're not hurting nobody, so
Right.
not like. Go ahead.
It's like my mom. Like I cussed in front of her and she's like, don't you say that? I'm like,
What'd you say?
I don't remember.
Because I've heard you say shit and stuff like that in
Yeah,
front of her.
she says cuss words, just not the F word. That's pretty much the only word she don't use is the F word.
Yeah.
She says everything else, shit, bastard, and bitch, this and that, in front of my son and me, which I'm an adult, I don't care, but in front of my son, that's different. But if I say the F word, he gets all like thrown back.
Really?
Like,
I wonder.
shut up. Like, Jesus.
I wonder who decided. This is just a general question, but who decided that the F word was the worst one? Or does anybody think that? Or does everybody think that? I wonder.
I think it's pretty much to me, every cuss word out there, it's almost like the 10 Commandments. Nothing's worse than the other one.
Yeah, I can see
They
that.
all are the exact same. Nothing's worse.
I think it's what you say around the cuss word that makes it
yeah.
bad, you know?
Like a lot of people get hurt when someone says like in a mean way, like "fuck you."
Yeah.
And some people get hurt because of that, but Some people don't.
You know what? I thought of something the other day. You know how there's the discussion of black people can say the N word, but
Oh, yeah.
nobody else can.
Yeah.
And some people think, well, why can't I say it? Isn't that kind of racist? But I can understand that side. But I was thinking about that the other day, and I was thinking, what if, or I was thinking like, I'm trying to like tiptoe around this because I don't want
It's
people to
alright.
think that I condone
Racism.
that side of thinking.
Right.
What I'm saying is I've come to a new understanding over time. So like if you are around your friends
Right.
and you say something that's disrespectful,
Mm-hmm.
but it's not,
Right.
it's still the same words.
Yeah.
But if you say it to a guy you don't know,
It's disrespectful.
it'd be different.
Right.
Well, wouldn't that be the same thing? Black people using the N word around each other, or just to each other, it would be like us being assholes to each other.
Right.
Same thing to me.
But
Wouldn't
just
you
joking.
Right.
Right.
It's like an inside joke.
Right.
So it would make sense that you would be offended if somebody else said it to you because you're not in my clique. You're not in my group.
Right.
You know what I mean? So that's what I'm thinking, maybe.
Hmm.
So I can almost respect
Yeah.
that
I see what
they're
you're
allowed to
getting
say
at.
it and we're not. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's just me, though. I
Which-
don't know.
Yeah. But I respect pretty much everybody, so no matter what
Yeah. Well, I'm just
race
saying,
you
like,
are, like you're right.
we say weird shit to each other.
Yeah, we
You
do.
piece of shit and stuff like that. Obviously, we know we don't mean it. I do help most of the time. He just
But-
doesn't know it. But
Why am I here?
yeah,
But yeah. Like none of that stuff gets to me. Like even if I heard a stranger call me something,
well, yeah, that's different.
that
Some people
I
don't
probably
care.
right. I
but
probably
you can't
wouldn't get
expect
upset, but right,
Can't expect
It's-
everybody not to care.
right.
Yeah.
Because everybody's
Because
different.
some black people don't care that white people say. Jacob's
Someone's here.
Yeah, Jacob's here. Some people don't care that.
Dude, that's a late reaction, dude.
Yeah, it is. You're
I
right.
did that at least 20 times.
Oh my god,
It's
I didn't
still
realize
going?
it's going on still. That's great. Wow.
It's done now.
Have a seat, sir.
No, I didn't do nothing yesterday, dude. Power went out twice.
Really?
Ours went out for like a
It
second.
was like a quick
Came back
second,
on.
but it came back on.
Why?
I guess all the thunder, I don't know. I did it
Oh,
twice,
thunder
and it
don't
came
make
back
it go out.
I tell you what. There was a lightning strike yesterday.
There's something in my house.
on. There was
really
one, like,
close.
right next to my house.
There was one, dude.
It's
I
probably
think
loud
that,
as hell.
I think that was between here, and it was just so fucking loud. Cause I heard that shit, and it was a constant rumble for a whole straight minute.
Damn.
It did not stop.
Was it shaking your house?
Yeah, like I could hear it getting softer and softer, but it went on for fucking.
A while? Damn.
Yeah. But it was like
Crazy.
strike, and it went on for a fucking minute. It's crazy.
See, that's what's when I was sitting out back, I see the flash, and then that's what always happens, and then you hear the sound. But
Yeah.
some of them are pretty freaking close.
Now I'll tell you what. I went camp. I was in Boy Scouts when I was a kid, so I went camping. What are you doing that for?
Boy Scouts. You never did that?
What's this?
Whatever.
You weren't.
You like two in the
Yeah,
pink.
obviously wasn't a scout.
Two in the pink.
Yeah. Yeah. But what do you say?
It's more like this.
Oh,
It's like this, wasn't it?
it's hard to hear you because of headphones.
Huh?
What?
Blood. Okay, go ahead. But he's
But,
in the Boy Scouts.
Yeah, one time we were camping, and there was a thunderstorm, and it was literally like it was at the same fucking time. Yeah,
Yeah, that's when you know it's real close and you want to get the hell out of
it's
there.
loud as fuck. It was the
Yeah,
loudest
if you're outside during a storm, thunderstorm, whatever, your hair starts staining up.
Yeah,
get the hell
fuck
out of there.
Jump.
Do something.
Deground yourself.
Yeah, do something.
Unearth yourself.
No, I'll just stand there.
Because you'll
Stand
get
there.
fried.
Look at that, guys.
Get higher so you can get
Yeah,
to
get
it.
higher.
Get me a piece of metal.
Give me an umbrella. I want to get struck. There's a person out there that's been struck like 7 times and still living.
That'd be nuts.
Yeah, can you imagine?
7? I'd call that person unlucky. Getting
Yeah.
struck 7 times, but you're still living. and
Yeah, fuck.
Acting, functioning normal.
Is it lucky because he got struck still? So that's unlucky. It's like the unluckiest lucky man ever.
Right.
Jesus.
Because I doubt if I'd survive one. But I love watching lightning now.
Yeah,
No matter if it's close or not, I still watch it.
I enjoy me a good thunderstorm.
Same here, my dude.
Sometimes it gets my blood pumping, you know?
It gets you going.
Yeah. Know what I'm saying?
Nah, son.
Yeah.
I hear you.
I do.
Knock off virgin.
Yeah. You say virgin?
Yeah.
Knock off virgin.
Yeah. What would that be?
What?
Oh, man.
I don't know what that would be. I don't know what the hell you're talking about right now, to be honest.
Dude, I saw this freaking meme on fucking YouTube. It was a Green Goblin saying, "Hey Peter, what do you call when you go down on She-Hulk?" And he's like, "I don't know. I forget his name.
Well,
Norman.
ruin
Norman.
that
Shut
joke.
up. Shut up. I don't know Norman. What?" He's like, "Green Goblin. When you go down on She-Hulk, she's
God.
green."
God damn it. All right, that's it. You're you're fired. Jesus Christ.
I've been watching the new She-Hulk Attorney Law. It's pretty fucking funny. It's pretty good.
You believe I haven't seen it?
I know you haven't. I'm just telling you about it.
No, I'm saying,
What's
can you
that
believe
play on?
that's another movie I
Huh?
haven't seen? Huh?
What's that play on? Hulu?
Well, I watched it on this app I got.
I got
It
Netflix.
probably is on Hulu.
I got Paramount Plus and Hulu, or not Hulu, but Netflix now.
Yeah, it wouldn't be on Netflix. I don't
Weren't
think.
you special?
That's special.
Yeah, it wouldn't be on
Netflix don't
Netflix.
have much of stuff, so I said, fuck it. and I got
Be on
Paramount
Disney Plus since it's Marvel.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, it's sort of crazy. Disney's taking over a lot of things.
They're like the Google of fucking films.
The Google Films,
The chicken of the films industry. Chicken of the sea.
chicken and beer. Do I have
Tuna.
tuna?
It's technically, I guess they call that chicken of the sea. Anyway, yeah. Random facts.
Exactly. Whale's penis. What?
I don't know what weird dream I had last night. Swear to God, I had a dream I had a kid. And
Yeah.
it had one blue eye and one green eye.
You had a kid?
In my dream. And it was weird. It was one blue eye and one green eye.
Did you hear that? His dream is to have a kid. You hear that?
Yeah.
Watch. It's giving me a sign that I'm going to have a kid soon.
It's-
You're
better
gonna
keep
have
it in
it-
your pants then, son.
You're gonna have a colorful kid. He's gonna conceive it in the strip club, probably.
Oh shit.
That girl I just met today. Well, I met 2 of them.
Oh boy.
Dude, they raised the price to 25 instead of 20 for a dance in the back. They raised it $5.
25?
Yeah, they raised it $5. I
Damn.
think they keep 20 and then they have to pay them 5.
Mm,
I think that's why.
that's
That's
bullshit.
what one of the girls said.
That's weird. Huh.
I haven't been there since like January, February.
Yeah, it's true.
I haven't been there in years. I went once. Long time ago.
When did we go that time?
Forever
It was
ago.
it was probably last year.
It was last year.
It was before I got
Before December
COVID,
and all that.
Right.
I think. Who cares? It doesn't matter.
Still fun though. I'm in love.
That's one thing I've noticed about
That's what
my
you say right now until you move on to the next one. Like, now I'm in love. Then the next one, I'm in love.
Each girl I talk to, like I'm always saying I'm in love, I'm in love, I'm in love.
He plays that
Exactly.
in his
No,
car over there.
That first girl I did, like she had the prettiest small ever, and I was like,
Yeah.
you got the prettiest small ever. She has a boyfriend, but I was flirting like crazy. I was like, yeah, dude,
Jesus.
I'll spit some game.
Spin that game.
Spitting that major
Battery's
game, son.
low.
I was like, me and you are gonna run away soon.
Run away. Okay, Forrest Gump.
She's like, well, you can try, but I don't know how it's gonna work out. To my boyfriend, and I was like, well, he can share. Just fucking with her, and she's like, yeah, probably not. Because he said no share.
Well,
Just
kick his
kill
ass
him.
out.
I'll just kill him.
You heard it live.
Bury the body. I'm not gonna tell you where, since I just said that now. Self-incriminating myself now.
Dumbass. Stupid.
Dumbass. Stupid. Hey, you guys.
You guys.
You not seen that
Yeah.
movie?
No.
You haven't seen Goonies?
I've seen Goon.
Yeah, I've shown you those. But not Goonies. Totally different thing. It's not hockey.
Yeah, I know.
It's not hockey where he beats motherfuckers up.
Yeah, it's like, have you seen Goonies? Yeah, it's that one where that guy fucked everybody up with the fucking hockey puck.
No.
Headbutted the shit out of that guy. Did he? I don't think he ever did that, did he?
Yeah.
Did he?
Oh,
Oh, shit.
It's
I just made that up.
That's before he even goes on the team. It's a hockey player comes over the penalty box and comes up to him in the stands, and he actually says, "Hey, my brother's gay," and like, bam.
Oh, yeah, that's
'Cause he calls his
right.
brother, you know,
Right.
he calls him that, and then he headbutts. He's like, "My brother's gay." Bam.
I remember
headbutts
that
him, and
now.
it breaks his helmet.
Yeah, I've only seen it twice, so it's hard to pick
That
out.
was the first one. But second one,
Little-
he gets messed up. But it's both of them badass movies though. Sean William Scott does a hell of a job. Plus, his best friend in that movie is the director of that movie. Both of them,
Didn't know that.
they're both freaking hilarious.
Didn't I know that? Dude, I saw
No, you didn't.
Joe Rogan. Joe Rogan went
Liar.
live on YouTube the other day. Yesterday, actually.
Oh, live?
Yeah, and he's exclusive to Spotify. I don't know why. I don't know how that worked.
He's exclusive to Spotify
yeah,
now.
Yeah, he's exclusive to exclusive.
Episode.
Yeah, episode. He's exclusive to
Steve
Spotify.
and Tyler.
Yeah.
But how in the hell do you get exclusive on?
They signed
Spotify?
a contract with him. They own his. They own his rights to his show.
Really?
Yeah, he's.
Spotify does?
Yeah, so he signed a multi-million-dollar deal with them
Just to keep going with the show?
on Spotify. Yeah. Oh wow. Exclusively. But
That'd be nice if we can get a deal.
well, they
It's gonna
throw.
take a long time though.
They give him advertisers and stuff like that too.
Right.
I think.
Right. Yeah, it's gonna take a long time. for
Usually he
that.
gets like 3 or 4 ads before a show even starts.
Hmm.
I think he does his before the shows. I don't think he does his mid-roll.
Okay.
Like his shows never get interrupted. I don't think.
It's always at the beginning or
Yeah.
something, or maybe at the end.
Yeah, ours there probably are mid-rolls. I don't know if there is or not, but there's an option for it for all of our episodes.
Right.
Just because there are times where if we get an advertiser, they'll require it to be mid-roll. So I just set all of them up to be that just in case.
Now, if we want exclusive, it probably wouldn't have that. Probably just wherever we want to put them, we put them, or they put them, or whatever.
Yeah, Spotify's different than Anchor.
Right.
Anchor uploads to Spotify,
Mm-hmm.
but Spotify is its own entity.
Yes, Lord.
Entity.
That's cool that they do videos now. They never used to. It used to just be all audio,
Yeah, you want to see? Watch.
music, and everything.
And everything, you know what I mean?
Everything. Everything.
Oh yeah.
Bruh.
Oh yeah.
Well, we're done now. Since you
Yeah.
said that. We're demonetized even without being monetized. Thanks, man. What are you doing, boy?
I don't know. I'm trying to.
Can't find the videos?
I like dead air, I guess.
About to say, you're losing a lot of air here. I can't breathe.
See. This is on Spotify.
That's crazy. That's cool, though. So it used to be just audio.
Have you seen his brand new studio? Studio?
Stooge. Three Stooges.
Three studios.
That's his brand new one?
Mm-hmm. It's pretty similar to the old one, but
See, that's what we need. Big old neon sign.
yeah, that'd be cool as shit.
Mm-hmm.
I want a TV like that too behind us to look stuff up on.
Yeah.
Big, hey Jamie, look that up.
Jamie.
I want to have a Jamie in here. I wouldn't be able to be a Jamie, honestly. He's. I don't know how he does it.
He's like on it.
He's on top of his game.
Even without Rogan saying any like you know,
Like,
he
he'll
just
in-
looks it up.
Usually,
He knows what he's talking about without Joe Rogan saying it.
yeah. Usually, when Joe Rogan tells him to look something up, he already did.
Wow.
Like, he pays attention.
Like, he's already on it. He already has it just saved
He
in a
has
tab until he just goes to it. Probably.
Well, he usually pulls like you can tell when he turns the TV on because of the light. Usually he'll say, "Jamie, look," and it's
Boom.
pops up, like because he hits it as he's getting ready to say it, because he knows he's gonna ask. Like
Because he
he's
already
good.
heard the keyword in the conversation.
Right.
He already has it looked up,
Mhm.
saved pretty much, and then whenever he says, "Hey, would you pull that up?" and then boom, boom,
Yeah.
I mean, it's on the screen.
Like one time, he was like, "I wonder what this is," and then he was like, "Here we go," and it was already he had already looked it up.
Wow.
Like, because he knew that it was getting ready to. He knew at some point he would wonder
Mm-hmm.
because he knows how they think. It's pretty cool. He's good. He's best in the world.
Yeah, so we need somebody like that someday, hopefully.
Yeah, I couldn't do it. I'd like to. I wouldn't mind running the show, honestly, and having somebody else do my job.
Right.
But I don't know if I could handle it.
That's understandable, bud.
I would love to try, but I don't know how good the show would end up. As far as the technology, nobody would probably notice, but I would, and it would bug me.
Yeah, you don't want it to bug you to death.
Yeah. Fuck it. Yeah.
Oh, yuck.
Sick episode, dude.
You always say that.
Anytime there's dead air, I say that.
Best freaking episode ever. Million subscribers.
Yeah. That's right.
One of these days, we will hit that, and we'll have plaques to prove it.
Yes, sir.
Oh, actually, 100,000. I think you get like a silver plaque for
I
100,000.
think so. I don't remember.
And it just keeps going until you get that diamond plaque.
I don't have any goals. I just
I
want to
know.
keep doing it.
I know. Just someday it might show up in your mailbox.
Fuck yeah, it will.
Just forget that's going to happen, and it just shows up. But yeah,
Not
that's-
even expect it, and then it just pop up. In the
Well, I mean,
it's
we'd
like-
know because we hit. We'd know if we hit 100,000. We'd be like, all right, well, it's going to end up here soon.
right.
I think it takes a good while. Like when you get monetized, it takes a good while for it to actually start setting in.
Oh yeah.
Because they got to verify your channel, make sure everything's up to par and all that. So
Right. Good shiza.
that's right. Right.
Had him rolling on the last episode
Yeah.
saying that word.
Yeah, a
Shiza.
couple episodes ago.
Because it means shit. Shiza.
I wanted
This is
so bad
funny.
to call that show Good Shiza or something. If we were exclusively on Spotify, I would.
Good shiza.
Or exclusively sound, because they can't demonetize that, I don't think.
Right.
Because we're labeled explicit on there.
Right.
So we have more rights.
A little bit.
We got better situation.
Yes, we were like kid friendly or something. Yeah, we'd be fucked. So even just by me saying that, we would be screwed in the pimple a hole.
Yeah.
Big time. Pineapple right up the keister. Shiza.
Tyler wants to try that out.
I do actually.
What?
You want-
Pineapple up the
Oh,
keister?
what?
You want to get one for me? I
Yeah.
can't afford it.
Like Adolf Hitler and little Nicky?
I thought it was like.
Yeah, the devil holds it one way, like flips it around.
Oh, cactus.
No, it's pineapple.
No, I'm saying what if?
Oh,
Ugh,
they probably do that to him in hell.
shit.
I don't know.
Yeah, I mean that's
But yeah, that's hilarious.
what's worse than that. Really, think about
I
it.
don't know.
Nothing.
Anything.
What, a cactus? Nothing's worse than that.
I'm sure you can find something.
Right.
Nah,
It
hell
might
no.
It might take a while, but.
Hell no, dude. You couldn't bring me a fucking thing that's worse than a cactus up the ass. A cactus up the astus.
And
But
then someone just shows up with something way worse than that.
No way. There's
Flamethrower
not
up
a.
the ass.
There's no fucking way.
You said that there was nothing worse than it, so.
I can guarantee you that's not possible.
what about cutting,
I will die with that opinion. No.
cutting your skin off while you're still alive, slowly but surely.
Cactus. With a cactus, maybe.
With a cactus. Flamethrower up the butt.
No.
Kick you from the inside
That,
out.
that would feel good compared to a cactus. I would actually enjoy that more. Think about it. Fucking cactus up the astus. That shit.
Cactus up the astus.
You didn't hear me the first time I said
I
that?
heard you. I just had to say it.
I heard
funny.
you.
I did.
I did.
Dude.
I did.
Dude.
How are we still doing this? How the fuck are we here? How
You
do,
got-
how do we figure out how to do this? We're fucking stupid.
We're pushing almost 50 episodes, so
Yeah.
we're still strong.
Yeah.
Has it been? No, it's close to a year we've been doing this.
We're going to be shooting a special episode on the 1 year anniversary, so
Yes, sir.
look out for that. It's going to come out on the 1 year anniversary, so there's going to be 2 that week, by the way.
Sweet.
We're going to shoot that one next weekend
Sweet ties.
because it comes out next Tuesday for us.
Right.
Yeah. Sir?
I hear you.
Yeah.
Yuck.
Yes. There's a kid that did that when I was working at
yes.
yeah. I was working at the factory down there, and he would be like, yes.
What the fuck?
Just randomly too.
Sound like my kind of guy.
Yeah.
Like, let's be friends. You're like, yes.
Yes.
Okay. Mr. Garrison? Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Good. I change underwear, son. I
Huh?
change your huggies.
Change your huggies.
Yeah.
Why does somebody call it that? That's the dumbest fucking name ever.
Oh, huggies?
Huggies.
For
What the hell?
diapers?
Yeah.
Because it's, I guess, like,
'Cause it
hugging
hug-
you.
Hug on you.
It hugs you. It's tight.
Pedophilic fucking
Tight
shit.
like a tiger.
They're hugging kids. That's fucking ew. Think about it.
The other one's called
They're-
Pampers.
they're
That's even
hugging-
better.
They're hugging kids' private areas, dude. That's fucked up.
Yeah, it's weird.
Ban them right now. Cancel them.
Next thing you know, tomorrow you wake up and they're canceled.
Bro, I'd feel so bad.
They'd be so pissed. They'd come after you.
If I had that much influence, though, imagine the shit that I
Wow.
could do. No, I'm kidding. I could have people killed,
Yeah,
dude.
next would be
No.
president.
Yeah, no, fuck that. You can pay me enough to do
That
that.
sucks the life out of you, that job.
You could pay me, like, if I became president, you could pay me to not be president anymore. Like, I'd step down.
I'd be the chillest president ever. I'd be like, yeah, do what you want.
Yeah, y'all be
Just don't push the big red buttons.
You'd be like you'd be like R-Truth. Y'all be good now. You hear?
Y'all come back now, you hear?
Dude, so you may not get this, I don't know, but
Might. Never know.
maybe. Yeah,
Test me.
Nope, you don't deserve it. No.
All right.
But there's this meme that I saw of R-Truth accidentally going into AEW. Like they said what if, and he was like, dude, you're not a member of our roster, and he's like, I'm not. And he's like, no. And he's like, are you sure? And he's like, no, you're not a part of our roster. And he's like, oh, my bad.
I could totally see him doing that though. Like on one episode.
Y'all be good now.
Could you imagine that's the next thing that happens? He just randomly.
Dude, that'd be hilarious. Apparently, Tony Khan's pitched to work with WWE now that Triple H is running.
Triple H would be like down for it.
No, because
Sure, no?
Tony Khan's been kind of trashing the company, and
Oh, has he?
he's like,
Then
fuck
yeah,
that.
no. If he didn't trash it, then Triple
Yeah.
H would be down for it.
I mean, shit.
If you're trashing it, then
Yeah.
See ya.
Yeah, no, Triple H kind of fired some shots at AEW too, because they were talking about how NXT lost to AEW Dynamite in the ratings, and Triple H was like, "Congratulations, you beat our training facility."
Wow.
It's true. Think about it.
that is
You lost to our trainers. They're not even actual WWE superstars yet. Good, congratulations. You guys are real tough.
See where fucking Drew, like, they fucking chanted his name like crazy. last
Dude,
night.
that was a good overall show.
I know, I fucking. Tyson Fury knocked out fucking.
Dude,
Austin
I didn't see that
Theory.
coming. That was out of
I
nowhere.
saw that clip and I was like, what the fuck? He
Yeah.
just like stands up out of his seat and just pop.
Yeah. Dude, yeah, we're going to go watch that after
Dude,
this.
that's funny as shit.
What?
The pay-per-view.
The whole fucking thing?
Probably. It was good.
We got some
Started
work
at,
to
what,
do,
1
son.
yesterday?
Yeah, we'll do it afterwards. Huh?
It was like 1 o'clock yesterday. I started playing.
I haven't been.
Yeah,
You
1 to
watched-
4.
I saw like.
I haven't been
12
staying up too late.
That's all right. We'll get it done. How late? Like, when do you want to be home?
Well, I usually go lay down by like 8 or 9, 10, and I get up at 9:30 in the morning.
Dude, it's kind of weird having tomorrow off.
I know.
It's weird anytime I have.
Just lurberder.
Lurbader.
I know I kind of messed my sleep schedule up last night.
Well, lucky you, my brother's working tomorrow.
Shit. That's one beauty of working in a factory is you get your fucking holidays.
I
Yeah.
worked 5 hours yesterday, and then when I got home at like 10 something, I started drinking till like 4. And then I took like a 4-hour nap, and then I was up till like midnight.
Jesus.
Then I went back to sleep. And then I woke up at like 6 in the morning, for like an hour, and I fell back to
God
sleep.
damn.
Jesus.
It was all jacked up last night.
Sounds worse to me not drinking.
It's like that when I don't drink too, though. Like, I don't know.
Well, lucky you, you're taking your stuff at night. Me, I have to take it during the day, and it says you can't sleep on it while you take it. You can take like a short nap while taking it, but
What is it?
what you take,
Oh, yeah, no. I
yeah,
was,
you're not allowed to sleep on it.
You're not?
Well, I mean, like, for me, I don't know. All the stuff on the internet I've been reading, probably not true. Because my doctor, like, all the foods I was listing, like, I can't eat. Because, but he's like, you can eat whatever you want.
Yeah.
The only thing to stay away from is grapefruits or grapefruit juice. That's pretty much it.
Make you shit.
No, it does something pretty bad to you if you do grapefruit or grapefruit
I've heard alcohol's
juice.
not a good thing either from
Yeah.
somebody that's taking that medicine.
Yeah. So
So our wild and out days are over for a while.
yeah, until you get weaned off of it and you're better,
Yeah.
is hopefully I can do that sometime in a few more months or whatever. So I don't want to be consistent. Like I have to take this to feel good because I used to always
Yeah.
feel normal and feel good without anything. So
Try therapy. That worked. That's helping me.
there you go.
Yeah, I've been going to therapy.
Okay.
I think everybody should. Like, even if you don't have problems, you don't realize everybody has problems.
That's the thing. I live with the problem.
Well,
And if I can get the hell out of there,
Right.
still I have to go there. So that's where my boy's at.
yeah.
And the problem is still there.
Yeah, but if you're not constantly around it,
Yeah.
it's not as bad.
True. That's why I loved living where I lived. I didn't go like sad. I feel like a bad father, but I'd go like a week or two,
Yeah.
whole weeks without even going there because I just can't put up with it.
Yeah.
And then eventually I go and see him mainly on the weekends. I know he has school.
Yeah.
And now I live there. I'm always there.
Right.
So Ain't nothing against my boy or my dad. It's just the other person.
Yep.
And my brother was there today, but he didn't bring his daughter, Emma. But he's doing all right. He has some crazy ideas. He's thinking about selling his house. I'm like,
Oh
bro,
my God.
you just got a freaking pool. It's $14,000.
This
God.
this dude had a house built for him and moved out of it.
Yeah, so didn't have basement. And now he's living in another house with a full furnished basement.
Talking about not content. He changes his mind more than I do.
It's mainly his woman,
Oh,
not really him. Might be some of him, but mainly her.
I see.
The other house where they used to live down from me, they moved out of that, and it had a basement, and it was
Be like-
semi-finished. They moved out of that because of spiders. I'm like,
Yeah.
You
See
say
that?
stupid.
Spiders.
Yeah, I can
Yeah.
see that.
It's dumb. So
What if your house was just caved in spiders?
Oh, I'd move out.
You
dude.
did?
Fuck
I wouldn't
yeah.
move out. I'd just kill them.
Like, listen,
All of them?
yeah, I'd point at every single one of them and be like, fuck you, fuck
Like,
you, fuck
say
you.
there's
I'd
like
not myself. I'd hire someone, exterminator, and kill them, and continue living here.
Yeah, but I don't have money for that, so I'd have to just go ahead and
Have you
Why
seen
you-
any more spiders?
set up shop somewhere else. You know what I mean? Huh?
Have you seen any more spiders since the last time I was here?
Once in a while, but
No.
I've had some
well,
little
we killed
ones.
one before I left that last week.
yeah. Yeah, I saw one in my bathroom 2 days ago. I just learned something about spiders that you may or may not know.
What?
They can swim, for one. Did you know that?
Yeah.
Did you know that? You didn't know that?
No, I thought they'd
There's
die.
little hairs on their feet. That's how they stick to walls and all
Oh,
that
yeah.
shit. It keeps them afloat.
Yeah, I threw the spider in the toilet alive, and it sank close to the bottom, but it was still like moving and shit. I was like, "What the fuck?" I thought this thing was gonna instantly die. And I looked it up. You know how long these motherfuckers can go without breathing?
Probably a while.
24 hours.
Yeah, that's a long
Holy shit, dude.
So they can live in water for a while.
So they can literally he could sit in that toilet for fucking a day, and then come out and be like, "What's up? What's going on,
Right when you're
dude?
about to use the toilet, he just climbs out.
Sick of being wet now. What's going? What's up?"
Shiza. Same with snakes, probably. They can hold their breath
Well, yeah,
probably
that's-
for a while. 'Cause
Yeah, I wonder
some
how long-
snakes come up through the toilet.
Jamie, look that up. How long can
Dude, that
snakes?
was- I've seen a like YouTube video where a snake was in the toilet and no one knew it,
Yeah.
but it was just like hidden on like the upper lip.
Hmm.
Fucked up. That'd be fucking
Actually,
creepy.
you know what? The most common spider bite is somebody getting bitten in the fucking crotch from a spider in the toilet.
Ooh,
Those are the most common.
right in the nut sack.
Right in the
Like,
nut sack. Yeah, can you imagine? Like, we're the
You're trying
Millers.
to beat off to get rid of the pain.
You bit me on my balls! On my fucking balls!
Suck it real quick. Get the venom out.
Yeah.
It's not a snake bite,
That
you
sounds
idiot.
that sounds like a porn, dude.
I know.
Hey, stepsister, can you
Hey,
suck on,
oh,
can you suck the venom out of my balls, please? I got a spider bite. Tell me that don't sound like a goddamn porn.
yeah. Ugh. Ugh.
Go
Stepsis.
on here that and then they'll make a porn like that.
Dude, I'm gonna look for it now just to see if they do it.
Perm.
I'll wait like 3 months and I'll look and see if they actually have.
They'll hear this video.
stealing
and
my
it's
ideas,
like,
you
that's a good idea.
Dude, you imagine?
Gotta get paid for that if they're gonna
Yeah,
use your idea.
I want my royalties, goddammit. If you're listening to this, don't steal my fucking ideas without paying. I'll kill you.
Jesus. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ.
I love that shit.
I know. Fucking weirdo.
All right.
Don't call me that.
Yes, it hurts my
Chill,
feelings.
daddy.
Chill, dad.
Fry daddy.
Yeah.
Yeah, my bottle's all jacked. Well, you sort of fixed it.
Yeah, I had to
You
slam
slammed
it.
it
I had to
down.
slam it on the table to flatten the
It's all
bottom.
jacked up. Get all squished, I guess, from the plastic wrap. holding them all together. And ones on the outside get all squishidified.
Squishtified.
Yep. Yeah, y'all.
Yeah. All right. Well, I think we'll go ahead and wrap this one up. Unless you guys got anything. Probably put you on the next one. We're getting ready to shoot another one. So,
Right. It's pretty fun. Like we always have. We always have fun doing this shit.
yeah.
This shiza. But yeah. Like I always say, thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. And
Yes, sir.
subscribing and all that stuff.
You want to do the outro for us since I always do it? Let you have the spotlight for once.
What outro?
Just tell everybody. Just tell everybody that they're amazing and. see
I
you
already,
later.
I basically just
I know.
did.
You didn't say we'll see you in the next one. That's what I meant.
Oh. Oh, thanks for watching and listening, subscribing, liking, even commenting, and we'll see y'all in the next one.